Hooray. So, we're back into Ecclesiastes, and we're in chapter 8. Say hi.
Hello.
Okay. And for some reason, as I understand it, there was a guy that was putting in the chapter breaks, and he did it in a horse-drawn carriage. And so sometimes, like here, see how the poem goes to here? So the horse would hit a jot, and he would put the chapter break in a different spot. That's my understanding of how the chapter breaks occur in the Bible. So, I'm going to start up here. Here's what I have found, says the preacher. Whoops. Let's try that again. Here is what I have found, says the preacher, adding one thing to the other, to find out the reason, which my soul still seeks, but I cannot find. One man among 1,000 I have found, but a woman among all these I have not found. Truly, this only I have found, that God made man upright, but they have sought out many schemes. Who is like the wise man, and who knows the interpretation of a thing? A man's wisdom makes his face shine, and the sternness of his face is changed. I say, keep the king's commandment for the sake of your oath to God. Do not be hasty to go from his presence. Do not take your stand for an evil thing, for he does whatever pleases him. Where the word of a king is, there is power, and who may say to him, "What are you doing?" He who keeps his command will experience nothing harmful, and a wise man's heart discerns both time and judgment, because for every matter there is a time and judgment. Though the misery of man increases greatly, for he does not know what will happen. So who can tell him when it will occur? No one has power over the Spirit to retain the Spirit, and no one has power in the day of death. There is no release from that war, and wickedness will not deliver those who are given to it. All this I have seen, and applied my heart to every work that is done under the sun. There is a time in which one man rules over another to his own hurt. Then I saw the wicked buried, who had come and gone from the place of holiness, and they were forgotten in that city where they had done so. This also is vanity, because the sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Therefore, the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil, though a sinner does evil to 100 men, and his days are prolonged. Yet I surely know that it will be well with those who fear God, who fear before him. But it will not be well with the wicked, nor will he prolong his days, which are as a shadow, because he does not fear before God.